About to say, it's pretty cool right now, so I don't think we're gonna get too hot. It's only 83, so we'll see. Oh, so you're starting all over, which isn't a bad thing. Yeah, that be that part though. You're like, oh. And then y'all know if y'all directly underneath the key. Right. Okay, I guess I just perfect.
Scoop.
It won't be too bad today. I'm leaving. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Tonight we'll start our practice by coming to a child's pose. Making your way to the tabletop, sinking your tailbone back into your heels, allowing your forearms and your forehead to rest gently on the mat. Together, let's take a deep inhale. And exhale to let it all go. Taking one more inhale. And on our exhale, let's begin to settle in. And let's take a deep inhale. On our exhale, let's press up to a tabletop pose. So I'm going to stack over the knees, palms about shoulders apart. Get up to a deep inhale. On our exhale, let's begin to drop our belly as we gaze forward. Find cow pose. Now we round our spine into the chest, shoulder blades spread across your back with a cat pose. And let's meet back to neutral. We're gonna move to our breaths. Again, let's inhale, dropping our bellies. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, spine rounds. A few more. Inhale as you drop your belly. Exhale, round your spine. Last one. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, spine rounds. We meet back in the neutral tabletop. From here, we slowly turn the right leg to the back of the room, nice and long. Right toes go over towards the left as you gaze over your left shoulder to your right heel. Right leg to the back of the room. Let's start to up for supported side. If your right heel comes down, and when you're ready, begin on the right arm high towards the ceiling. Good. The hips are nice and stacked on each other. From here, let's start moving towards the front of the room so we can take the stage. You take a deep inhale. On your exhale, keep your feet where they are. We carve our arms up nice and long, letter T. Still facing the side of your mat. Right palm, right thigh. We bend to the back of the room, come into a gate pose. Take a deep inhale. On our exhale, carve the left palm down to the mat. Right palm comes down and just square the hips back into a tabletop. This time, left leg out nice and long. Left toes over towards the right. Gaze up the right shoulder to the left heel. Left leg extends. Let's ourselves up. Supported side plank. Left arm is on a high to the ceiling. Once you're comfortable, reach our arms forward. Shoulder kind of hovering by your ear. We inhale. Exhale as we carve our arms up nice and long. Left palm, left thigh. We bend towards the back of the room. We inhale. Exhale as we carve the right palm back down to the mat. Left palm comes back down. Tabletop. Grind down our left palm into the right arm for a strong here. We inhale, sweeping out high, is at the right thumb. From here, allow the right palm to fall behind your back, still a little bit deeper in your twist. Inhale, right palm back high, and now we spread our heel. The right arm goes to the left, and the shoulder come down to the mat. Once you thread, put your left fingertips towards the top of the mat. Or if you're ready, inhale your left palm high, allowing it to fall behind your back. Inhale, left palm back high, and down to the mat, tabletop. This time we slowly send the left arm strong your plate. Inhale, sweep it high. Exhale, the palm behind your back. Take that twist a little bit deeper. Inhale, left palm back high as you thread your heel. Once you thread your right foot to the top of the mat. Either stay here, inhale, right palm high, allow it to fall behind your back. Inhale, right palm back high, and down to the mat, tabletop. Let's begin to work with our wrists like a small circle towards the right, forward, left, and back. Start off directly above the wrist. And now we begin to take up more space to our elbow back up towards our heels. Over exaggerating your circles. Good, now let's reverse small, left, forward, right, and back. Start off directly above the wrist. And now we begin to take up more space, over exaggerate our circles. And we find stillness. With our fingertips to point to the edge of our mat. We begin to sway left and right to the pieces of our wrist. Find stillness. Twist your fingertips to point towards your thighs. Either stay here if you feel the stretch, or take a deep inhale. And to our tongue back to a deeper stretch. Shifting over to the pressure. 'em. 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 One last one, we should be water release. Stop on back, we come back forward, we rotate time, and let's get our first knee over. Allow them to shift forward, nice strong chest. Get to the finger, take your time, feel it come on this first one, do the same time. Inhale, tabletop to child's pose. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, keep forward. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, child's pose. Breathe forward. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, keep forward. Tabletop, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, keep forward. Tabletop, child's pose. This is going to be our last one. A little longer. Breathe inhale, tabletop, exhale, lean forward. This is on the other. So these things you want to do, so allow you to drop closer. If you're tilted, put your spread out arms over here. Bring it back together, hold. Inhale, tabletop, downward facing dog, toes, toe, toe on the side. And our down dog moves to our right knee. Then it's to your left knee. Now one step again to your knees left and right. Then we find still this. All our feet in our hands close to our wrist forward from over. We inhale to halfway. Exhale as we forward fold. One more time, inhale to halfway. Our arms to the side of the letter T. We generate our tailbone and forward fold for a shoulder raise. Allowing you to sit on your tailbone and not inhale. Exhale to reach back down, forward fold. We inhale to halfway. Exhale we fold in our left arm, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Begin to sway left and right. Together to the right side, holding your low. As you inhale, we lift up on the right side, hold those elbows. We lift our way across, and we really exhale, moving down to the left. Holding your low at the left. Inhale, you right over the left side. Keep your hands across, sit down when you're ready. And we hold your low at the right. We inhale as we rise, twist the arm towards the right at the top. Come across the middle, and we exhale all the way down the left. Holding the low at the left. We inhale as we rise, twist the arm towards the left at the top. Coming across the middle, and exhale all the way down to the right. We have one more step. We hold your low at the right. We inhale as we rise, this time meeting the heart at the center. Engage the core of the rib cage higher. Exhale as we twist towards the left, release it all the way down. We have our last set. We hold your low at the left. Inhale as you rise, meeting our heart at the center. Exhale as we twist and release all the way down. Our fingertips release at the bottom for a forward fold. We inhale to halfway. Exhale as we fold. Inhale as we reach a high towards the ceiling, extended mountain pose. The right arm drops to the side of the body as we bend over towards the right. Inhale as we reach it back up. Exhale as the left arm drops, bend over towards the left. Inhale as we reach it back up. We slowly release the palms to the back of our hips as we get ready for a supported back bend. Together we take a deep inhale. On our exhale, we guide our hips forward as our head and chest tilt back, supported back bend. Slowly make your way back to neutral. Inhale and both palms back high towards the ceiling. And we exhale as we hinge our hips forward fold. Inhale, looking halfway. Exhale as we fold. Inhale as we reach it back high, extend the mountain pose. This time, press our palms together above our heads as we gaze up for a slight back bend. Our chest and our heart shine forward. Exhale as we hinge at our hips forward, fold. Inhale, looking halfway. Exhale, our palms down to the mat as we step back for our first high plank. Slow. We inhale our up dog, our heart and our chest shine forward to downward facing dog. Getting ready for our sun is. Always keeping in mind, always keep the high plank, low plank, and step back for a down dog if you choose. Hold it here for a brief moment. Together, we can keep inhale. And exhale, let it all go. Take one more inhale. And exhale, release. Let's rise to our toes, bend our knees, come forward halfway lift. We exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, you reach your highs to the mountain pose. And exhale, as we reach our hips forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your palms down for your vinyasa. High. So look. We inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. We come back forward, halfway lift. We exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, as we reach your highs to the mountain pose. And exhale, as we hit our hips forward fold. Halfway lift. Palms down for your vinyasa. High plank. Low. Inhale up. Downward facing dog. Next one, arrow to side bend. Let's come back forward, halfway lift. Exhale as we fold. Inhale as we reach your arm. Right palm left wrist, left side bend to the right. Inhale as we reach your back up. Left palm right, left side bend to the left. Inhale as you reach your back high. And exhale as you forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, our palms down for our vinyasa. High, low. Inhale up. Downward facing dog. Together, come back forward, halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale to the mountain pose. Together, we side bend to the right. Up and to the left. Up as we inhale, and exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Palms down to the left of your vinyasa. High, low. Inhale up. Downward facing dog. We have our last step, which is our back bends. Let's come back forward, halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale to the mountain pose. Side bend to the right. Up and to the left. Up as we inhale. And exhale, we catch our heart to our chest to go close. Inhale, reach it back high. And exhale, as you forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, our palms down to the mat for our high plank. Low. Inhale, up. Downward facing dog. Our last one. Let's come back forward, halfway lift. Exhale as we fold. Inhale as we reach high. Side bend to the right. Reaching up and to the left. Reaching up as we inhale. And exhale as we tap as our heart shine forward. Inhale as you reach it back high. And exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, our palms down to the mat for our vinyasa. High, low. Inhale up. Downward facing dog. In our downward facing dog, that's right to our hip toes and our calves. Heels lower. Tiptoes. Heels lower. Last one, tiptoes. Heels lower, knees lower, coming to a tabletop. On our tabletop, let's keep inhale. On our exhale, we're going to reach up, coming to a native position. This time, we're going to go back in. For first, let's come off the two supported abdomens and then our palms to the back of our hips. Together, we can inhale. And our exhale, we want our hips to guide forward and our head and our chest to go back. And then slowly make our way back to neutral. Inhale, both arms back, eyes towards the ceiling. Exhale, release, let it all go. Let's do that one more time. Just keep the palms to the back of your hips. Together we inhale. On our exhale, we get a guide hips forward, swing back in. Make sure you're breathing in. Let's slowly come way back to neutral. Together we inhale, we both arms down high towards the ceiling. And we exhale, let it all go. Next we have half hand. We start with the right palm. Together take a deep inhale. On your exhale, your right palm to reach back to your right foot. Your left arm just towards the back of the room. Hips are still pulling forward. Good. Let's slowly come way back to neutral. Inhale, both arms high. The exhale, let it all go. Left side this time. We inhale. Left arm reach back. Half elbow. Let's slowly come way back to neutral. We have the right side again. Together we inhale. Exhale, right arm back, half elbow. Make your way back to neutral. Our last one, left side, we inhale. Exhale, the left arm back, half elbow. And now let's make our way back to neutral. Together we inhale to both arms high. Exhale, let it all go. Take it one more inhale. And exhale, release. Our last one, you can either do two supporting back bends or a full camel with both arms reach back. Together we inhale. On our exhale, going down here, full camel or two supporting back bends. Hold here. Allow your body to relax into a pose for playing breath. Here for a few more moments. Now we're going back to neutral. Inhale, both arms high into the chair. Exhale, let it all go. One last one, deep inhale. Exhale to reach back, forward down before you land in. Taking your time to settle into the movement. Arms come a little longer. And let's make our way back to the neutral. Turn both arms back high. Exhale our palm down to the back into a tabletop. And let's just come back to a child's pose. This will lead to our lower back. Here for a few more moments. And slowly inhale on our palms and our way back into a tabletop. And our toes curl under downward facing dog. Our elbows high towards the ceiling. And our downward facing dog is we inhale. And let's exhale to let it all go. 1, 4, 3-legged dog. Our right leg lifts high towards the ceiling. We begin to open up the hip and the right heel towards the left side of your tailbone. You either can stay here or continue to press and go for a flip dog. Allow your toes to come down behind you. Hips lifted, right arm reaching high. Slowly come back over, 3-legged dog, right arm back, right leg back high. Ready, step a forward fold, warrior one. Your back foot is a 45-degree angle, your hips are square forward. Arms are rib cage, your eyes, really press into the inner right knee. Together we inhale. On our exhale, we're going to warrior two. Inhale our front fingertips. Look at our palm, we'll brace our warrior, push it towards the back of the room. step forward, warrior one. We open up to warrior two. Reversing our warrior. Warrior two. Humble warrior. Palm your legs fall towards the inside of your front leg. Inhale back into our warrior two. Cartwheel your palms down to the back of your vinyasa. High plank to low. Inhale up. Downward facing dog. We're going to start to slow it down. And our downward facing dog, our right leg lifts high, we're not feeling this time. Let's step the right foot forward, warrior one. We open up to our warrior two. And we reverse our warrior. Warrior two. Humble warrior. And rise back to our warrior two. This time for extended side angle. Your right elbow is next towards your right thigh. Left arm is the eye. You can stay here, or your right palm can go all the way down to the mat if you choose for deeper stretches. Or your palm can rest left and the left. Keep your chest nice and open. Nice and good already. For a moment. Prepare for a reverse triangle. We begin to flip our palms towards the back of the room to the back of the feet. For triangle pose, you flip it on your right knee. Your right palm comes out to the inside of your right foot. Left arm with your eyes towards the ceiling. Slowly make our way back to a warrior two, nice and bend in the right knee. We slowly square our hips back forward, warrior one. Arms are rib cage and high. We won't be here too long because we have a warrior three. You're gonna shift forward, balance and breathe in. We did have exhale to a standing split. Allow both palms to come down to the mat and your left leg is high. You can either stay here in your standing split, or just in your practice go for a balancing half move. Allowing your right arm to stay down as your left arm reaches high, almost stepping your hips on top of each other. Play it around if you like for a few more moments. Allow the left arm to come back down to the mat. The back leg steps down to back to forward fold. We inhale to halfway. Exhale our palms down to the back of the mat for our high plank. Slow. Inhale up. Downward facing dog. Our last side. Left leg high. We step forward, warrior one. Take your time, get in. We open up to warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. It's a humble warrior. Warrior two. Switch to this side and your left elbow bends next towards the left thigh, right arm with your high. Or your left arm can come all the way down to the mat. Prepare for our triangle pose. We carve the left palm up and back, take the down the left knee. Triangle pose, the left palm up to the inside of the left foot, right arm reaching high. Slowly make your way back into your warrior two. That is good, getting your left knee. We slowly square our hips back forward, warrior one, arms are rib cage high. We take a deep inhale. On your exhale, you get a shift forward from your warrior three, a little bit of down, that was familiar. Breathe in. Breathe in, held halfway. Exhale before fold. Please pick your big toes or forearms on the back of the calf. Release your fold. Start with chest a little bit closer towards the side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release our hips back down forward for hold. Inhale through half fold. Exhale as we fold as we begin to step our feet back for a high plank. Hold our high knees very sweetly. From our high knee, let's lower all the way down to the mat, onto our bellies. Allowing one ear to rest on the mat as you begin to bend your knees at a 90 angle, and we begin to windshield wiper our legs left and right to this small gentle movement to our body. And together we find stillness on our legs all the way down to the mat behind us for a 3-moment rest. Our next one, the locust pose, our arms to the side of our body, palms face up towards the ceiling. Together we take inhale. On our exhale, let's move our first locust pose, flat on our bellies, chest, arms, legs, head. And release, go all the way down. Together we inhale. Exhale, as we lift locust pose. And release, go all the way down. We got 2 more. You can either do another locust pose or just in your practice go for a forward fold. If you feel towards your toe, allow your palms to move back to your feet. Together we inhale. Exhale as you lift. Either forward fold or locust pose. Inhale. Exhale. We're going all the way down. Our last one together we inhale. Exhale as we lift. Locust on the floor fold. Whichever variation of the shape you choose, take your time, get it settled in your pose. A few more moments. Nice and big, all the way down. We're going to stretch out our arms nice and wide and our feet. In the red bar, spinal twist. We slightly have the right leg as we turn over towards the left. The right knee having hip stand, one knee to the straight out as you feet. And slowly make our way back to the center. This time, slightly over the left leg and continue going towards the right. And we make our way back. Slowly begin to hinge both palms in our shoulders. Together we take a deep inhale. On our exhale, we press up our upward facing dog. Stretching in our up dog, let's take our gaze up our right shoulder as we keep our left heel. Left shoulder as you keep with the right heel. Last, let's take our gaze up towards the ceiling. Together we take a deep inhale. On our exhale, we press upward, tabletop, and we lift up to our tongue for nice comfortable knees. Maybe your legs to a cross, or they sit out straight in front of you. Wherever you are, just making sure you sit up nice and tall. Together, let's take a deep inhale. On our exhale, let's begin to drop our chin down for that chin to stretch off the neck and our head. And now we move the right ear over the right shoulder on our hip again. Either stay here in your right palm between your left ear as you guide your leg over for a deeper stretch. We inhale. Exhale, release our palms slowly in circles towards the left. Move it at your own rhythm. Together, slowly on the left ear over the left shoulder, getting you nice and heavy. Either stay in your left arm just with the right ear, guide the leg over for a deeper stretch. We inhale. Exhale, release, circle opposite direction. And now we slowly find stillness, come back to neutral, sit up nice and tall. On an inhale, we shrug and fold our shoulders. Exhale as we release. Inhale, shrug and hold. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, shrug and hold. Exhale, release. Let's begin to roll the shoulders backwards. Move it like you open up. And now in reverse, begin to roll the shoulders forward. Maybe both at the same time, or working on isolation by alternating your shoulder rolls if you choose. And now we find stillness. On an inhale, we sweep both positions high towards the ceiling. Allow the shoulders to relax away to our ears. We interlace our palms together above our heads as we flip our grip up towards the ceiling. Stretch out the side of our body. And our grip comes back to neutral. The palms come behind our head. Together we inhale. On our exhale, let's begin to bend down towards the right as we gaze up towards the ceiling. Keep your tailbone moving down as much as possible. Inhale back to the center, and now let's bend over towards the left. Inhale, center, and this time we twist towards the right. Center, left. Bring it back to the center, release that foot bridge back up towards the ceiling. Allow our feet to come back to neutral. Slowly bring our palms to the sides of our hips. We're getting ready for a 45-45 stretch. Start with the right foot being in front of you. You take the left heel behind you. Once you get your space situated, and inhale, both arms back high towards the ceiling. And when you're ready, your right palm comes down to the mat as we bend over towards the right. We inhale back up through the center, and this time we forward fold. Forward fold over, you one leg line with you, forward fold. And when you're ready, we inhale, both arms back high towards the ceiling. We're going to switch. Left leg comes out in front, right leg behind. Once you're situated, the left palm comes down as you bend over towards the left. Inhale back up. And exhale, forward fold. Slowly inhale your hips back high. Coming back into a neutral easy seat. We have a seated twist. Right palm for the left knee as we gaze over our left knee. And we inhale to back up to center. And we switch left arm, right knee, switch knee on the right foot. We inhale to back high. Press our palms together above our heads as we raise up for a spine guide with our chest shining forward. Spine comes back to neutral. Palms are center. Using this moment as set intention. Maybe for the rest of your night, maybe for the rest of your week. Inhale. Exhale to references back. I. Palms put the side of your hip. Let's put it right way over your hip. Go clean. Put our elbow down towards our heels as we feel lower our spine down to the mat. Our first stretch is going to be a bridge hold. Together we inhale. Our exhale is partly up the back into our first bridge hold. Riding through the heels and getting forward. And now we release go all the way down to the mat. After our next bridge pose, we're going to lift our palm and the heart down whenever we lift. Together we inhale. Exhale as we lift. Pause and release. And you slowly walk your shoulders towards your spine. Just naturally look a little bit higher. Here for a few more moments. And we release double back down to the mat. Our last one, you have the option for the three-legged bridge if you choose. Together we inhale. Exhale as you lift. Palms release. Shoulders walking towards your spine. Hold it here. Together we inhale. On our exhale, if you like, right toes and high towards the ceiling. Right toes lower as your left toes lower. Left toes lower, spine lowers. Let's begin to hug both knees into our chest as we rock left and right side to our spine. Find in stillness, release the soles of our feet high towards the ceiling, allowing the blood to rinse out from our toes to our heels, knees, and hips. Send out all the good energy back through our legs. You can either stay here, or if it's in your practice, let's go for a shoulder stand. Allow your palms to move underneath your tailbone, balancing on your forearms, toes reaching high towards the ceiling. You have options, you can stay here, or if it's in your practice, go for a power pose. Allow your toes to come down to the mat behind you. Last option, deathman's pose, allowing your knees to bend towards your ears. Holding your breathing. We slowly make our way back into our shoulder stand. Tailbone lowers down as we in our final pose, happy feet. Palms connected to the soles of your feet. Either find in stillness or rocking left and right beside your spine if you choose. For a moment, let's find stillness from the last deep moments of the stretch. Together we inhale. On our exhale, let's release the soles of our feet high towards the ceiling. And to the count of 5, we're going to begin a lower down for Shavasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allowing your legs to lower all the way down to the mat for our moment of rest, Shavasana. Allowing your body to fully surrender and for your breath to guide you. You can always place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and I will bring us all out when we are ready.
We slowly begin to wiggle the toes and the fingertips, sending energy back through our body. Taking a deep inhale. On your exhale, begin to draw your arms over your head for a good morning full body stretch. And together, we slowly begin to bring both knees into our chest, giving ourselves a nice big hug. Always expressing gratitude to your body for what it does for you each and every day. And for getting you through our yoga flow this evening, you can either stay here with both knees to your chest, or you can drop both knees over towards the right side of your mat, using your right arm as a pillow. Using this pose as an opportunity to reset, recharge, and maybe reflect on the intention that you set at the end of our practice. Together, we take a deep inhale. On our exhale, begin to make your way up to a comfortable seated position. For those that are new to my class, we always end with positive affirmations. So in front of you is your affirmation card for tonight's practice. Now it's time that you read it to yourself. And when you're done reading, you need hands at heart center. That's power. Together, let's take a deep inhale. On our exhale, let's let it all go. I want to thank you all for allowing me to guide you tonight. And as always, the light in me honors the light in you. And together we bow and say,